What's going on? I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys how to convert your JB4 Harness A to a Harness B. Now you can use these instructions if you have a Harness B and you need to convert to a Harness A. You just gotta get the different plugs for it. You can use new connectors and new pins. However, the same pins for the A to B work, so you could save some time by not having to crimp the new pins onto the wires. You don't need any wires or anything to get spliced. It's literally just reinserting it into the new harness connector. Unpinning the pins from the original harness, and it's fairly easy, and I'm surprised there's no video on YouTube on how to do this. I believe this will be very beneficial for a lot of people buying the incorrect harness or not finding the proper harness you need if you want to buy it used and you just wanted to swap them out. So let's get into the video. So the pins are labeled 1, 2, 3, 4 on this harness B connector. And for the sake of keeping the orientation correct, I'm just gonna mark where the 1 is with the red Sharpie so I don't lose orientation. This is the harness B connector. All right, to open up this clip and to start pulling out the pins, you're going to want to open up a flap that's here. You can use a small flathead screwdriver. I'm currently using a lock and pick set. Easy as that. Now you're gonna want to depress the metal retainers before pulling out. Now I'm going to go ahead and install the harness B. All right, so we have our harness B. We're gonna insert pin 1, which is on this right hand side. Pin 1 is gonna be yellow. Once you hear it clip in, it should be fine. Pin number 2 is red. I heard it clip. Pin number 3 is green. And pin number 4 is black. All right, so once you're done, you can push down on this flap, and that would be it for the T-map sensor. Now we're gonna go ahead and work on the map sensor and try to remove the harness A connector. All right, so in order to separate the body of the connector, I'm just gonna go ahead and stick the pin underneath here and pull. Now we have the body separated. And same as the T-map sensor, you're going to want to lift up on the tab, on the flap, and push down on these connectors very gently. Now we have the wires exposed with the pins, and we're going to go ahead and install the harness A connector, the harness B connector onto the new pins. For the next connector, you can kind of see it shows 1 here and a 4 there. I did mark 1 with the red Sharpie anyway, but once you pull this one apart, you kind of lose orientation. So just remember that the flap up 1 would be on the left. So I'm gonna go ahead and insert the yellow pin to 1, red would be 2, 3 is green, and of course number 4 would be the black one. Alright guys, so with the T-map harnesses complete, we are now going to work on the map sensor ones. You're pretty much going to follow the same steps, but with this one, since there are 3 of the same colors, you're going to want to pull 1 out and connect that one that you pulled into the new connector. That way you don't lose the orientation of the wires. But it's pretty much straightforward. We have brown is 1, and then that's 2, 3, and 4. So brown 1, you're gonna put it into the new connector. You're gonna pull this one out and put that one into number 2 on the new connector. Pull this one out, put it on number 3 and number 4. So we're gonna go ahead and pull this one apart. Lift up on the flap. Let's do number 1 pin, which is the brown, and connect number 1 to number 1. Number 1 would be this one here. See how the flap is up? Number 1 will be on the left. Now number 2, number 3, and the final pin is number 4. Boom. And just like that, you've configured your harness A to harness B. Alright guys, so if you liked the video, make sure to lightly destroy that like button. If you're new to the channel, make sure to go ahead and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace, Zillas.